and bucket and ready to fight. I bet ya I'ma throw them dice. I wait us best to think twice. See me, I ain't nothing nice. And come on, my beat ain't no stopping.
The girl is back. Let me tell y'all. What up, home skillets? I was up without a phone for 2 days. But I got that 7. Hey, smile for me.
Hey y'all, just getting off, and I just been feeling so weird lately. You want to say hey? Hi. What up, hum skillet? It's still Wednesday. I just been feeling so weird. Like I don't know if I'm stressed out. I just been so emotional, and that's basically kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about from what happened in Chicago. Like it was too much. What happened was, okay, so we got there the first night. Everything was cool. It was good to see the girls or whatever. Yeah, we hugged, we talked, we went out to dinner, and then I didn't feel like going out. Like, for one, I was a little tired, and then I was just like, man, they both have their spouses here, and I feel like a third wheel. So, and then I kind of just wanted to spend that night with my kids, and that's what I did. And then the second day, when we get ready to go to the meet and greet, like, we all drove to Chicago. Like, Say and Jay had their husband there and whatever, and I was just by myself with my kids. So it was already hard going 9 hours to a new city I've never been to. And mind you, basically, I've never been without my husband traveling for the past 5 years, because he's been home, and I've never had to travel by myself. We've always driven together. He drives some, I drive some, and you know, you just don't realize how much help your spouse is until they're gone. So I'm just like, the parking was horrible. We had no clue there was a parade that weekend, so there was tons of people. We were trying to park one place, and then I left. They were someplace gonna park, and I left, and I went to find parking, and that probably was the worst thing I did, because I got lost. Horns were honked at me, and I've drove in the city before. I've drove in New York City, I've drove in St. Louis, so I've drove in different cities before, but I was already a little frustrated with the parking situation, not having my husband there to support me or be with me, not because he didn't want to, because he couldn't have to, because that's the sacrifice he makes for our family, but it was horrible to the point where I was making bad decisions while driving. I went down a one-way lane. I backed up in a parking garage and almost got hit by a car. Like, it was bad to the point I had to pull on the side of the road, and I was bawling. Like, I was bawling, crying. So I had a panic attack in the middle of Chicago on a beautiful Saturday. Like, it was horrible. And then I called my husband. I woke him up out of his sleep, because he's on a different time zone. And I'm just like, I just needed to cry. So I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, what is going on? Like, then I look back and my son's crying. I'm just like, no, I just want to go home. I can't do this. I just want to go home. So that's basically what happened. I had a panic attack. And at that moment, any decision that I made after that was basically a irrational decision, you could say, or it was just a decision based on my emotions. So I left, I went to the hotel, I packed my things, and I went to my cousin's house, because at that moment I felt I needed to be around family. I love my girls, they're cool, they're awesome, but at that moment I needed to be around somebody I've known my whole life, and that was my cousin Tamika. So I went, and she was saying, well, I'm at the pumpkin patch, just bring the kids. So I went and I took my kids to the pumpkin patch, because we hadn't really did anything with the kids yet. So I took them to the pumpkin patch, and we had a ball. They had a great time. So even though, like, the situation was it was crazy at first, but I feel like it ended well. Don't y'all think it ended well? Yeah. Y'all had fun at the pumpkin patch? Mm-hmm. Of course, y'all see that from the previous vlog, but I just wanted to kind of sit down and let y'all know what really went on, what really happened, why I wasn't at the meet and greet. There was no grimy stuff going on, no shade or whatever like that. Everybody was cool, you know. They text me, they call me. I would upload the call log if y'all needed to, but it's not that serious. They called me, text me to make sure I was okay until I got back home on Sunday evening. So thank y'all for understanding, because it's a lot. And shout out to all the military spouses out there doing it right now by themselves, holding that shit down. So that's what really happened. I don't know, like I'm feeling crazy at work, like off and on. I'm hot. Like I'm sweating. I put my cardigan on, take my cardigan off. I'm just like, last night I got up like 12 o'clock. They gave me a piece of banana bread. It was so good. Like, it was storming. And I just got up out my bed, went downstairs and warmed me up a piece of banana bread and ate that. My throat has been dry. I just feel crazy. Like, nothing fits. I don't know what the heck is going on. So, I might have to make a doctor's appointment and see what is going on with me. Alright, why is this piece of hair? Y'all, in this vlog earlier, my hair was just standing up on cloud whatever, but it's, what is it? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday night and we getting ready to end this vlog. So we will holla at you tomorrow, the next day after that, whenever I record, we'll holla at you, right? Yes. So I love you more than you
Love this vlog.
Peace!